Hi, everyone. This is Debbie Happy Cohen here with Joy-Based Living. And today I want to talk about ending narcissistic abuse culturally. And I want to define narcissistic abuse in two ways. Number one, it is a belief that you're only as good as what you do. And it's a culturally perpetuated and propagated belief. So there's a lot of evidence to back it up, that your value is based on what you do, what you produce, what you provide. And the other part of the belief is, the other part of narcissism is, and I've got to do it better than you. None of those scenarios are recipes for joy or true freedom. Freedom is the ability to say, I am valued just because of who I am, and I love being with you just because of who you are. And freedom is saying I don't need to put on any airs in order for you to like me. And if I just show up and be myself, people who like me will like me, and people who don't won't. But it won't be based on trying to put on an act about who's better than who. And so the healing for, on the other side of narcissistic abuse, would be having a culture of inclusiveness, kindness. I've heard it said, and I think this is so true, that you can tell a whole lot about a culture by the way they treat young children and the elderly. Well, we're not really doing great on either count as a culture. There's not a whole lot of development of a person's true essence and nature, and there's not a whole lot of system, like on a systems level. There might be on a personal level, but on a systems level, there's not enough importance placed on being appreciated for who you are. And I think that's why there's a lot of suffering in some of the wealthiest countries in the world. Because when we feel like we have to put an act on in order to be accepted, that can't ever be good. The thing that I grieve is the moments that I forget all the beauty and perfection and wonder that I am. And joy-based living is my way of having a community of people who are constantly reminding ourselves and each other of the truth of our nature. And that's why it's just so beautiful, because within a culture that says, nah, you got to be what we say or what we think is appropriate, good, and right. We've created a culture that says, we want you as you are. We want you to come and let your truest self shine. And if there's something in the way of that, we're going to stand with you as you release that. And we're going to stand with you as you let your light shine fully. I'm so proud of everyone in our community. Thank you.